Hey twins, what's going on? It's Ashley from Serendipity Twinflames Tarot, and this is your Twin Flame energy update, your reading. We're gonna look at the Twin Flame connection and see what is going on. What do you need to know, right? Energetically, feelings, thoughts, intentions, desires of your twin. Okay, so I have some tarot, I have some oracle cards, and we're gonna get right into your reading. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. If you enjoy these readings, I also offer personal tarot readings. I do them video recorded as well as through Etsy message. All the information's in the description box. My Etsy shop also has my Oracle Tarot deck spiritual jewelry. So I'm going to start off with the Epiphany and we're going to see what messages we have, okay? All right, twins out there, what's going on? Social media got me in trouble. So there could be something here that happened online. I'm getting like an exposure of something. So some of you may have found out something regarding your person online, Facebook, Instagram. Okay, this is like, anything. It could be like a text message even. Okay, so I'm getting some kind of inappropriate conversation. Maybe a person was receiving pictures that were inappropriate, okay? And yeah, they may have certainly gotten in trouble. So I'm getting this person may have tried to hide something. We have unrevealed secrets. So there could have been something that was being hidden from you, okay? I'm getting like a lot of guilt because of something they've done. And it's almost like they knew it was wrong, but they did it anyway, okay? This person knew what they were doing. So there could be secrets here that may have came out that may have led to a breakup, a division between you and your twin. And I feel like what was revealed may have certainly brought forth a big transformation within this connection, okay? So it feels like something came out very suddenly with this energy. It feels like the speed of lightning. Something came out, was revealed, and it may have been very shocking. I'm seeing some kind of shocking energy. Like it could have really taken you by surprise. And it was almost like I never would have imagined my twin would do something like that to me. I never would have imagined I'd be put in a situation like that. So I feel like whatever your person did, it definitely wasn't something you ever envisioned they would do to you, right? All right, let's see. We have setting clear boundaries. So some of you guys, it feels, whatever like happened, it felt like it was enough, right? You had to set boundaries with regard to this connection. Maybe you had to let this person know where you drew the line, right? Exactly where you drew the line. And this could be regarding connections, right? Outside of this relationship. So for instance, you could be dealing with someone here that was perfectly fine with engaging in all types of activity with people of the opposite sex or whatever it may be. It may have felt like your person kept the wrong company around, company that was not going to help the connection, was not maybe in support of you and them being together. So I definitely feel like there was some boundaries that needed to be set. And if you didn't set these boundaries, it feels like your person would continue to walk over you and maybe even take advantage of you, okay? They mistook your kindness for weakness. That's what I'm hearing. So definitely was a situation here where if you didn't put boundaries up, you would continue to feel walked on and, you may have felt like this person didn't appreciate you. But the reality of it all was that this person may have felt like they could just do whatever they wanted. But I also feel like there was no clear discussion about maybe where you guys stood. Maybe you expected you guys were in a commitment, but they didn't want that, or they didn't feel they could give you that at the time. There may have been an issue here regarding commitment. And I feel like it was on your person's side, okay? So definitely some issues here. We have lurking in the shadows. So there could be definitely a separation where there's a lot of darkness right now. There's a lot of uncertainty, right? Your person is in a very dark place in their life. I'm also seeing like they're feeling shut out by you. They feel abandoned, right? They feel alone. They may feel quite miserable. I'm getting even seeping to some kind of depression. Lurking in the shadows is also giving me indication that your person is still watching you from afar. So they may not want you to know that they're still thinking about you, missing you, wanting to connect with you, but they're curious, right? They still are curious as to what's going on, what you're doing, who you're hanging out with. So interested, curious. It's kind of like the Page of Swords energy where this person hasn't gone very far. Right? They haven't gone very far because they still do want that connection with you. Now, we do have guilt for past actions and behaviors. This is that guilt, right? Social media got me in trouble. So they could be playing the blame game, right? Maybe for a while they blamed it on other people or the situation, or, you know what I mean? They blame other people for what they've done or their wrongs. And now it feels like your person is acknowledging that, no, I am responsible. I'm the one who took action on this. I'm the one who reached out and stepped out of the relationship, or who broke the commitment, or who broke the promise. So it feels like your person is now acknowledging it. And when they do that, they're going to be carrying a lot of guilt. Okay. So a lot of you may be unaware of this, but your person feels quite guilty. Okay, there's a lot of guilt they're carrying for how they treated you, the way they acted, and it was almost like they defended their wrongs, even when they knew, in fact, they were wrong, okay? So let's see what else we can find out. All truth will be revealed. So there could be something here where your person wants to be honest, they want to be truthful, they want to speak their mind. It feels like your person's waiting for the right time to speak up. So right now it could feel like, well, I'm trying to figure my life out. I'm trying to get myself together. I'm lurking in the shadows. This could be someone who's not very confident, maybe feeling very insecure, and knowing that they did wrong, right? So they may not be very confident or able to approach you right now. So this is someone that may be waiting for the right moment to speak their truth, to tell you what they did, to maybe even confess. Okay, hidden desires and hidden intentions. So yeah, it feels like there's still something hidden. And I feel like what's hidden is going to come out. What's hidden is going to come to light, because it feels like your person holding on to this is only creating burdens for them, right? Lurking in the shadows, that's not where they want to be. So, hidden desires, hidden intentions is also telling me with this wilted rose that your person still has a lot of desire for you. They still care about you. They're still in their feelings for you, right? There's still love there. Even after everything they've done or gone through or put you through, they still love and care for you, right? And they hope that you care for them too, although this wilted rose is telling me that they're fearing that perhaps you moved on. They're fearing that maybe you're not even open to reconciling right now. So there's definitely love here. I feel like your person feels rejected by you, or just rejected in general. It's kind of like the Two Swords, stuck at a crossroads. Major intersection. So there could be a decision that has to be made here, okay? Because it's stuck at a crossroads. If this is your person, in fact, this could be something that they did to you, but they could be literally at a crossroads right now, trying to make a decision, which way to go. How do I go about it? There could be a decision to cut something out that hasn't been serving their greatest good. Maybe a person in their life that they know has been getting in the way of this relationship with you and them. Now, this Two Swords energy is like, this is someone here that has to make better decisions, because I know if they continue to make bad decisions, they're going to constantly be in a place where they don't want to be, right? Lurking in the shadows, feeling this guilt, being in this energy like the fetal position in their room, in a corner. That's not what they want. Okay, and last but not least, we have sitting in a puddle of self-pity. So definitely this person's quite pitiful, feeling quite awful for what they've done, how they performed. It feels like this person feels like a big letdown. Like, I've disappointed you and I don't even know why I did it. It doesn't even make sense to me, right? So definitely, I feel like your person is definitely acknowledging their wrongs, even if they don't perhaps say that to you. Like, they know right from wrong. And I think, this downtime, this separation could be actually showing them that. All right. So we have Garden of Venus. So I got some Venus energy here. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. It says rest and renewal. So this could be a time of rest, of contemplation, right? I'm thinking of getting like the Hermit energy, where there could be like a pause, downtime, Four of Swords, where you both are like doing a lot of thinking, doing a lot of inner thought, right? In inner thought, introspection, and really connecting with yourself, resting, trying to find peace of mind, trying to find harmony in your life. So it feels like something here could be blossoming as well. We have a lot of beautiful flowers here. We have the dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. So what your person wants is to move forward, right? Moving away from this dust, this big air of dust where they can't see straight, they can't move forward, right? This dust is like illusions, right? It's a lack of clarity. And it's like they want to move away from that, right? Who wants to be in this dust energy? It's the devil. It's indicating, like, you know, they're looking at the dust as being the devil, okay? Where they can't make good decisions. They can't go after what they want. So they want to move out of the stagnated energy. They want to move forward. They want progress of some sort. So this stagnation could be literally a time of, again, like downtime, right? So it could be used for the good of the connection, right? The stagnation. We have many masks, the authentic self. So your person may be also working on revealing who they truly are, like actually taking their mask off. So this could be someone who wore a face mask, right? Wore a mask where they didn't want to show you who they really were, their true self. They may have not been genuine. Some of you guys, they may have deceived you or manipulated you with this mask energy. And now your person's like, I'm tired of being fake and phony. I'm tired of wearing a mask. I want to show my true self. I want to be real. I want my twin to see who I am, my imperfections, my weaknesses, right? They want to be seen. And for a lot of you guys, that could have been something that they were afraid of. That really was something they were scared to be seen by people in their true, authentic self. So that could be something they're working on. We have joyful muse, inspiration. So this is like a wand energy. I'm getting like an ace of wands. This is someone that's trying to find inspiration on how to move forward, maybe a creative way, a creative spark on how to take action towards you. I feel like your person wants to bring back the joy and happiness in the connection, right? Joyful energy. So it feels like maybe your person, I'm getting like an entertainer. I'm getting this is someone that may come towards you and take you by surprise, right? They may kind of just come in and be very passionate. There's a lot of passion and desire. So I wouldn't be surprised if your person came in and kind of almost ignored everything that has happened in the past and come in with this like joyful muse energy. All right, let's see. We have drifter, experiencing life as it comes. So for a lot of you guys, this drifter energy is speaking about drifting along, right? Moving along one day at a time. So that's what your person wants to do. They want to drift on back in your life. They want to experience life with you, right? They look to their future and they see you in it. So this is someone who is wanting to now be more free-flowing, be more open-minded, let love in, take things a day at a time. This is someone that may have not been ready to surrender, and now they're seeing that surrendering could be a good thing, right? If they can just let themselves live and be true to themselves and open up their arms to the journey. So this is someone that wants to do things a little bit different now. They want to drift and open up, surrender, okay? We have beloved, radical acceptance. We have the wailing tree, reconciliations. Okay, so a lot of fire energy. You definitely could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries. Now the beloved. A lot of you guys, it's the card number 2. So this is definitely like a twin flame connection type of card. It feels like your person still obviously has love for you, right? You're considered their beloved, right? And it says radical acceptance. So now this is someone who's going to now be in the energy of accepting this for what it truly is, right? And it may create some disturbances within them, right? This is something someone who may have felt very strongly about something may have been very resistant toward love. And so now there's some kind of radical change, radical transformation that is making your person be more accepting of this connection, accepting of what this is, and acknowledging that, yeah, this is strong. This is a soul connection. And it feels like their heart is like on fire, like they're being driven to want to feel the love that you gave, having a desire, being very driven to now experience this with you. The wailing tree, again, the heart is on fire. This is someone who is like wailing. You see a face. This is someone who's wailing, missing everything they had. So with this fire energy, I'm getting big change, excitement, a desire for something here. And it feels like this is someone who actually wants this reconciliation's right under it. So it feels like your person really wants this reconciliation and they're screaming for it. It almost feels like a lot of you're completely unaware of this. So this could be someone who's like suffering in silence, wanting this reconciliation, and it feels like it's a burning desire for them to have it. Like they can't live without it. And that could be something they're realizing now, after all this time, how much they really truly want this. So let's see what else we can find out. This is for my twins out there. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right. Any other messages? We have the moon. So there definitely are some things that are being kept from you. The moon speaks about fears, the unknown, insecurities, and it really feels like your person's energy. It's like there's a lot of emotions that come with the moon card, and they may be afraid to share these emotions. But the thing about it is that by not sharing it, it doesn't go away, right? It only makes matters worse. And what your person has been fighting these feelings and emotions, but it's only been drowning them. It's like they're literally drowning in their emotions right now. So the moon speaks about that, the fear of being true, being real, of sharing their innermost feelings, and now they're drowning because of it. So the moon, again, this is someone here who is definitely keeping a lot from you, but they may have a tendency to keep a lot of their feelings tucked in, right? Ten of Pentacles, what's the Ten of Pentacles about? The Tower in reverse. So your person's having like a big a tower moment, right? Where there could be something here about family, structure, commitment. All that is changing because the Tower brings radical change, right? The Tower is when something falls apart, comes tumbling down to be rebuilt on a solid structure. And so there's something changing regarding this person, Ten of Pentacles, commitment, stability, right? We do have a lot of Taurus energy. We also have Scorpio, but we also have the moon in Taurus that's going to be conjunct toward the end of the month in July. So there could be some big changes regarding this person's view and perception of stability, home matters, value, right? And it feels like your person actually is realizing how much they actually value this connection, how much they value you as a partner, as someone who supported them. They could be now looking and thinking about what their life is going to look like and how it's going to plan out over the next 10 years, right? This Ten of Pentacles, like their home, their family, where are they going to live, who they're going to marry, will they have children one day? They're thinking about those things with the Ten of Pentacles. And so there is big changes with regard to that, their valuables, assets, and commitments. We also have the Six of Swords and Ace of Cups. So I do see an idea that they can have a new beginning with you. So this is definitely telling me and confirming that your person wants a reconciliation. Ace of Cups, I want a new brand beginning. I didn't do it the right way last time. I want to be able to love you the right way. I want to open up my heart to you. I want to experience the love and joy that comes with it. So the Ace of Cups, definitely a renewal of love. The only thing I'm seeing is that your person has to address something that happened in the past. The Six of Swords in reverse is kind of like a grudge or something that has been left unresolved. It feels like maybe it's been brushed under the rug and now it has to be dealt with. So it feels like with the Six of Swords in reverse, there's something that has to be addressed in order for you guys to have this new brand beginning. Ace of Cups. Someone definitely wants to offer this love. Your person wants to have this new relationship with you, a healthy, loving relationship, but they realize there's some monsters in the closet, right? There's some things they got to work on. There's some things they got to work on the individual level, but also within this connection and partnership. So that is definitely something here your person's realizing, and there could be a lot of good positive change that comes with that. That's going to allow you guys to actually move toward this reconciliation because they do realize that they want to experience life with you. That's them drifting back. So the High Priestess is here. Piscean energy, the Nine of Wands in reverse. So it feels to me like your person has given up on something that now they're thinking about it and they're like, why? Because the Nine of Wands in reverse is like, it's like you're frustrated, you're tired, and you just give up and, you don't care. In a moment, you just feel like this is too much. But the High Priestess, there's something here where they're now connecting with their higher self. This could be someone who's strengthening their intuition. The High Priestess card can also be you guys connecting on a 5D dimension. Again, insight, foresight, intuition, very, very strong. The High Priestess is telling me you guys definitely could be connecting, and you're aware that you guys still have this connection, even though in the 3D you both have kind of let it go, the Nine of Wands. We do have the Seven of Cups in reverse, but I also feel like your person's becoming more clear on what they want, what's important to them. If they had other options, Seven of Cups, other people they were dealing with, now they're becoming crystal clear on what's better for them, what's the best option. So they're moving away from illusions and maybe people who just weren't the best for them, and so that they can be in a better position to love. Because I think that was the problem. Your person did not have a cup to offer you, right? Or maybe they offered you a cup, but it was an empty cup. So there could be something here where your person needs to work on themselves. This downtime could be very, very instrumental to allowing your person to learn how to love the right way so that they can better love you, right? So the Knight of Cups is definitely telling me there are some changes with regard to how they love, how they behave in love, how they show up in their love relationships, okay? And so that's necessary. So let's finish this off with some, let's see, some love messages. Yeah, let's do that, okay? Like, share, comment, subscribe, you guys. All right, so right off the bat, I'm ashamed to admit that you were right. So there could have been something here that you, you told this person, exactly how it was, this relationship, you told them about yourself, but now they're saying, well, damn, you were right all along. I was just too ashamed to tell you that you were right. My past came back to haunt me. So some of you guys, your person has a lot of past trauma, wounds that had been unresolved, that had not been healed, processed, and it feels like they brought a lot of their past issues, emotional baggage, hurt, disappointment into this relationship. So that is something that is going to continue to haunt them unless they take time and deal with it. And that is something they never dealt with it. So that's all that past energy being pushed into this relationship. Unfortunately, it didn't stand a chance, right? It didn't stand a chance to move forward because of this person not dealing with their past hurt, trauma, and whatever they've gone through. I wish I had the courage to reach out. So there could be something here where your person really, really wants to communicate. They really have something to say. They wish they had the courage, the willpower, the bravery to reach out and speak their truth, to, tell you how they feel. And that could be something that's really difficult for them. Again, the Knight of Cups came out in the verse, and this person is not really good with expressing their heartfelt feelings and emotions. It is just not something they do regularly. It's not something, it's like a muscle. They got to work at it. And so your person is working at it. So I wish I had the courage to reach out, to tell you how I feel. If only I could go back in time. So a lot of you, your person would really love to go back and pretend like none of this ever happened, start on a clean slate where, none of this, whatever they did to you, the hurt, the disappointment, the betrayal, it never happened. This way they don't have to work so hard to now regain your trust, to come back in your life, right? Because there could be some serious trust issues. So your person would love to be able to have this new beginning, Ace of Cups, right? And start anew. But the problem is that it's not going to be that easy because of the damage that has been done, right? There's been bonds that have been broken. Forgive, but do not revisit the situation. So it feels like, yeah, your person wants to be forgiven. Again, that's that same energy. Can you forgive me, right? I want to come back in. I want to do things the right way. Forgive me, but, I don't want to talk about what happened in the past. I don't want to revisit that. That situation, can we just pretend like it never happened, right? And that's what your person really wants to do, but it doesn't work that way. So my twins, that is what I have. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. All right, I'll check you guys out later. Take care. Bye.